Oh, in the morning he awakens with the gentle kisses from your temple to... Oh. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your imaginary friend, Jack, and today we're playing some more Boyfriend Dungeon. Last time things got intense. We were playing, having a good time leveling everybody up when Eric reared his ugly head again. And we found out that he has created what appears to be a weapon of his own that can transform into a human, going the opposite way of what it normally is. And that weapon is very intent on us and hurting the people that we care about. So let's see if maybe we can find out what's going on and see if we can stop Katana. Okay, we got to do something about the monster on the loose, especially before you fly home. Gonna be the end of the summer before you know it. When is my flight? Too soon. So we got to hurry a little bit. I'll try to grill Eric. He's in the hospital, but that means he can't run away. I've been taking blacksmithing classes. Maybe I can use that. We'll let you know if I find anything out. All right, we have some dates to go on. Our future is... Oh, let's shop over here real quick. We really haven't shopped over here, have we? Okay. All right, clerk. All right, let's go do some meditation. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving.
Good day.
IFJ, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prism. It makes me anxious. Hence why I'm here, though I wasn't sure if you practice meditation. I do sometimes. I actually do. This place is suited to it. The ley lines, the incense, the acoustics, all contribute to a peace of mind. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let go of her. Everything reminds me of her, even places I've never been. I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Crowley gently preens Rowan's hair with his beak. Rowan sighs. Have you lost someone close to you, IFJ? I have, yes. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a hint of self-mockery in their eyes. Of course, it's nothing unusual, and here I was in the depths of self-pity. It gives me strength to see how you bear your burden. You make it look easy, and I know it isn't. Oh. Fatal attraction. When an enemy dies to a gravity well, you automatically get 3 stacks of the boost. Yeah! They gaze at their statues of saints and angels thoughtfully. I read that in modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery that way. I'm glad I haven't been rejected so forcefully. Wrong kind of swipe. Well, whichever kind of swipe. I'm glad to have avoided modern love attacks. Solitude has its advantages. I come here to remind myself of why solitude is healthy. Saint Drogo is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion comforting. Sure, we'll offer a gift. Never mind. I made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructive. It's probably best that Crowley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It'd be a good life well spent. But will you be happy? No, but not everyone can be, right? I mean, I can't just go around kissing you all day. I have to get work done, right? They clear their throat, looking away. Hold hands. I mean, I just want to appreciate you and your time spent with me while I have it. Let's stop talking about embarrassing things and just meditate for a little while. Can you show me? They whisper soft instructions to focus your attention on your breath and drift away from thought patterns. With your eyes closed, you feel your breath lengthen and your body relax into deep awareness. In a moment of peace, you feel Rowan's presence beside you more strongly than ever. Oh, look at that magic. Eventually, you open your eyes and share a smile with Rowan. Thank you for that, IJ. I think Alice would be honored by our time here.
Farewell.
I'll hope we can do it again sometime. You head home. Oh. Okay. Oh, so many texts. Okay. Okay, so I know you're leaving town soon, but I think I know how to defeat Eric's monster. Which, by the way, now that I've looked it up, Eric naming this monster Masamune is ridiculous. Somewhere out there's a gorgeous Japanese man I'd call Masamune. But this weirdo, I'm just going to call him Katana. Anyway, here's the plan. You beat him up. That's it? Well, okay, there's one other element. We're going to lure Katana into Eric's forge, where he was made. And then I'm going to do some blacksmithing magic, weaken him. Then you can spring out and fight him, okay? With my bare hands? No, bring a weapon, obviously. Your fave, I guess. When you're ready, call me from the weapon shop. Keep your weapon friend sheathed as a surprise. You know how weird Eric gets when weapon folks are around. It'll probably be a pretty tough fight, though. Make sure you're ready. Really ready. Super ready. Like trained 12 years for this moment ready. Aren't we in a hurry? Better careful than dead, in my opinion. But don't actually take 12 years, I guess, okay? Okay. Cool. Jesse said not to worry, and now I'm worried. You've gotten so strong and independent this summer, but I'm still your mom, and I'm still here for you, so I'll handle it. Okay, but just, I want to say, everything's related. You probably know who's hurting you. Bring the fight to their doorstep. But if you decide to just hide in your apartment till it's time to come home, that's okay. Thanks, Mom. Heart, aw. I'm out of the hospital, by the way, not that you care. My near-death experience made me realize I have to come clean. What did you do? It's hard to know where to start. I stole parts of weapons, of people, to make muscle. A chip from a dagger, a pin from a laser saber, and so on. I had fallen in love with each one, but they turned me away, all of them. After they rejected me, I felt like they took a part of me with them, so I took a part of them. I thought I'd reshape it into something new, something beautiful, but I knew in my heart better than I did. But it knew my heart better than I did, so it became a monster. And you became a stalker. That's not the right response. I was obsessed with your every small kindness. I'm sorry, I really am. You don't know what it's like being unloved. Everyone loves you. You haven't been cast aside over and over. You'll find someone. Don't patronize me. We both know I'll always be alone. Sorry again. I shouldn't make excuses. I don't deserve your pity. I'll figure out how to put things right somehow. You're coming home soon. I should probably hide it, but I can't wait. Mom, chill. How could I possibly? I'm going to see you. Wait, you better not be thinking of staying there forever. I mean, I support you becoming fearless and independent, but you gotta come home first, okay? I missed you. I know, Mom. Okay, I'm trusting you. Come home now and then, baby bird, please. Feels like years since I dropped you off at the airport. The house has been so quiet without you. What do you want to eat when you get home? Let's order takeout. Sounds perfect. I'll get the menus all sorted for you. See you soon. I guess a prism is easier for chatting than a Raven note, so... What kind of tea are you drinking today? Bubble tea. I see. It seems that this is not as fascinating a topic perhaps as I first thought. Let's just fight monsters if I didn't waste your time. Thank you. Okay. Let's go. I feel like we're going to need to beat the dungeon. Oh, wait. No, I have a... Oh, darn it. Oh, well. All right, let's do our date with Sunder real quick. You find Sunder waiting at a bench listening to the crickets. Hey, cutie. Been working hard, huh? Going to the dunj, making friends? I don't know how you do it. You work and work and just keep working. Maybe it's just because it's been 200 years, but life seems exhausting me. Excuse me. Yeah, probably. Though, not by the sun, eh? Hey-oh! I don't know, vampire life was cool at first. I guess everything loses its appeal over time. Even me?
Nah.
No, definitely not. Sunder clears his throat. Yeah. Oh, I do like this. I must admit, almost as much as I...
Mm-hmm.
So, was there anything you wanted to ask me about the vampire situation? Yeah, it's not bad. Mixes well with vodka. I almost don't miss normal food. Except fried dough. I'd kill to eat a donut. But even donut makers don't taste familiar. Sad stuff. Can you turn into a bat? What, turning into a sword isn't enough for you? But no, I can't. No invisibility either, at least not yet. Maybe when I get older. Ish. I hope no older vampires are watching us right now. Creepy. But I am allergic to sunlight, garlic, and churches. Oh well. Are there werewolves too? Short answer, no. Long answer, death wolves have some moon-related baggage. But they're never migrated to California, so I wouldn't worry about it. What's the deal with Mandy? Mandy's my blood mother, and has been since 1812 or so. I was a nobody in Benares, India, when she found me, turned me, and took me in. Oh! So here I am, eternally young, because she liked my face. We haven't been lovers in a long time, if that's what you're wondering. Now I get to ask a question. The tables turn. Shrapnel. Enemies who die while bleeding can explode. Oh, snap. Fair warning, it's a bit of a doozy. I've been feeling restless and purposeless the last 50 years or so. What would you do with 200 years? What do you really, really want, honestly? Happiness. Same here. I just want to enjoy life, every moment. Too bad everything is so much work. Even just thinking about the next 100 years is so tiring. Everything reminds me of death, like it's all rotting and doomed. Except sometimes when you hold me. There's a moment of silence as he gazes at you, barely breathing. Come back to mine? Absolutely. Sunder follows you home. He waits politely for you to invite him in. You spend the night together, his cold skin warmed slightly by yours. Sunder returns your affections with a warm hunger, but seems a little distracted. As you kiss, his teeth accidentally nip your neck, drawing blood. Ouch, careful. Sorry, I'm not in the right headspace for this. I should go. I'll see you around, cutie.
See ya.
He lets himself out and you drift into an uneasy sleep. Am I going to become a vampire because he pricked me? Not much to do in the daytime here, mostly just talk to spiders and daydream about you. How's your day going? Gonna dunge. So hard working it hurts. The dunge feels less like work with you though. I'll say that. Okay. I don't think I have any other dates to go on. Let me just double check everything. Oh, I do, actually, yeah. You find Pocket sitting outside Bravura. Seems close for you. As soon as you arrive, he stands and walks to meet you. Pocket rubs his head against the bottom of your legs, purring. He puts his front paws on your legs, looking up into your face. What is it, boy? Pocket suddenly darts around you, pawing you playfully as if in a game of tag. He runs toward the restaurant and you notice something hanging from his mouth. It's your wallet. The cat took your wallet. He pushes his way into the restaurant door. How did you know it would be unlocked? You follow him, determined to get your wallet back. You're alone at a restaurant. Yes, hello, can I help you? Did you see a cat? No, certainly not. This is an eating establishment. You see your wallet on the floor of the restaurant. He's cute. You go to pick it up. All the money is still inside. Clamor rises from the kitchen. Something's gone awry. Now what? Pocket runs past a giant fish hanging out of his mouth. Oh lord, I suppose we should call animal control. He's already out the door. Pay for the fish. The money is only half of it. I source my ingredients carefully. Just please leave and make sure your animal does not come back. Oh, jerk. You hurry out the door. Outside, you don't see Pocket anywhere. You head home. But after just a block, you hear a happy meowing. You find Pocket enjoying the fish immensely. Finishers knock enemies back further. Nice. Looks like he's saved half of it for you untouched. Trying to bribe me? Would you like... no, I don't have a gift for him. And his ears flatten against his head, a growl starts in his throat. The cat from before stalks into view, eyes fixed on Pocket. Walks up and starts eating Pocket's fish. Pocket doesn't seem to know how to react. Pocket puffs his chest up with new bravery. Pocket leaps to the cat's throat and the two become whole. The street cat sits down and preens, cleaning... This is... Oh my. Okay. Dude, what happened? There was another cat. Well, obviously. He's gonna do what he wants, I guess. I just hope he's more careful. Oh, poor baby. Poor kitty.
Sunder really needs to clean this place up.
Yeah. Ooh, that was not good. That did not... that took too many hits. Too many hits. This is a hard floor. Oh my gosh. We can take him. I'm trying. Oh, jeez, that was tough. Wait, can I break that? I can. Oops, I left all that stuff. Oh, hopefully it's still there. Mystery novel, nice. Hey, that'd be good for Seven. Seven loves mysteries. All right, let's go this way. I wonder how many others. That's funny. Oh my gosh. It's legitimately an erector set. That's funny. Yes, I do. After I get whatever is over. Nope, nothing over here. Now what have we here? Would you like to offer a guest? Yes. Hey, hey! Oh, it's lovely. Maybe the roses of Venus should have their own scent. Huh? Wow, this bar has all the whiskeys. A girl could get used to this. I do love whiskey. She slides behind the bar, pours a double shot for herself, and raises an eyebrow at you. Sure, why not? Well, honestly, I could think of many reasons, but let's pretend we're drunken masters. She pours you a drink and sips her own. Every muscle of her face relaxes in pleasure. Just kidding. Drunken masters were always hand to hand, no sharp edges. I'm just too dangerous for stumbling around. I wouldn't want to hurt you after all. She becomes suddenly serious. Unless I have to, that is. You know, to protect my secrets. She winks and saunters away from the bar, leaving her empty glass. Rude. It's cute. That's right, she's full of secrets. Okay. I'd high-five you if I could. I would high-five you too. Ooh, I got an achievement. Prepared. You found a fine leather gloves recipe. Ooh. Into the loot sack. Alright. Oh, money! I almost have $1,000. I don't even think I have $1,000 in real life. Next level. Alright. Come on, Valeria. Whoops! Beware, IFJ, if you come near your weapon, will see your true heart. Ooh. Battle your fears. Oh no. A little fear of intimacy is healthy. Nobody likes an overshare. That's what... Stay light on your feet. Oh no. Intimacy is dangerous for you. Better to play it safe and stay alone. Oh snap. Oh, did I do it? Oh snap. It risks so much letting someone see the real me. No, I'm safer alone. It's inviting. I wonder who or what it's in there. Oh. Let me make sure I am full health. Oh my. A strange thing looks you up and down, smirking appreciatively. You realize they're familiar, but you can't quite place it. Hey, good looking, come here often? No? You've been afraid of intimacy for so long, but you don't even recognize me. Call me Dungeon Boyfriend. It was me all. When you saw the sexy scenes in movies and looked away, I was there. When you first imagined someone's lips on yours froze, I was there. Not just physical either. Remember when you first started hiding your true self? I do. I may be a dungeon, and I know I'm not the only one you've been grinding, but give me another chance. I'll keep you safe from being hurt, being used, being violated. I've been by your side for so long. What would your life even be like without me? Not bold. I'm sure you have plenty of other fears, but what about poor old Dungeon Boyfriend, huh? Give us a kiss goodbye, won't you? Go to heck. You take pride in scornfully rejecting him. He disappears in a puff, dismissed by your confidence. You close your eyes, truly at peace with intimacy at last. Well, okay then. A new plushie can be found in your apartment. Ah, that must feel good. Congrats, IFJ. You're fearless. Oh, snap. Shiny. I'm a hero. All right, go home. So I beat the other dungeon. Okay, cool. Oh, you owe you a drink for that the other night. I miss hanging out just as like humans. Daggering's fun, but not as fun as your lips. Come to my studio? Yup. I'm there now. Sweet. To put things right, I need to help. I can't deal with Masamune on my own. Please, you might be the only one strong enough, and he's already fixated on you. You don't have to forgive me, but until he's dealt with, he's dangerous. I've already sent Jesse instructions. All right. Cool. Anyway, let's go on a date with Valeria. Oh, we're about to get to level 6. Jake is at the studio talking to Valeria when you arrive.
Hey.
Hey, IFJ. Valeria gives you her hand a squeeze and doesn't look away from your eyes when she says, "Say hi, Jake." Huh. Hi, Jake. Valeria glares at him till he drops his gaze. I thought we were going to try and be friends with each other. I saved both of you at the museum job, didn't I? Should count for something, especially since I wasn't invited.
Ugh.
That was my decision, Jake. You must have expected it with the way you've been acting. I'm a Rose of Venus, Valentine. You should have told me about it. There's a moment between them. You almost feel like you're intruding.
Ugh.
You're right. I should have said something. I just wanted to show IFJ what we do, though it turned into a disaster. Fewer cops next time. Fewer cops next time is actually our motto. Well, it isn't, but it should be. Jake shoves his hands into his pocket and clears his throat to catch your attention. I have something to tell you, both of you.
Huh?
I spoke to Jess, my sister, and she wants you back, Val. What? Jake rushes on before you can interject further, a placating look on his face. Not as what we were before. As partners, she wants us to be the Roses of Venus again. You, me, Jess, and them too. It takes a moment before you realize he's gesturing at you. You look at Valeria and she looks as shocked as you feel. But you're important to Val, and you can keep a secret. Jake grins as sharp as a knife grin and cocks an eyebrow.
Yeah.
So, what do you say? Want to join them? Yes, I do. A look of relief passes over Jake's face and it gives you a genuine grin. You won't regret it. We're going to be amazing together. Don't let Jess get carried away. We're staying in Verona Beach for now. I have a life here. Tell her that.
Yeah.
Tell her I'm happy and tell her I'm in love. Aw. Jake looks between the two of you and he shakes his head.
Yeah.
I'll tell her. Take care of yourself, Valentine. He turns and gives you a gruff nod. And you too. The bell above the door rings as Jake departs, leaving just you and Valeria in her studio. How does it feel being a Rose of Venus? It's the big time, baby. She smirks. Maybe it'll feel more normal when you have a paintbrush in your hand. Although, we might have to wait a while for another adventure. At least until the cops stop looking in our direction. Valeria looks towards the door where Jake was standing moments before. I have something I want to say, but first take this. She gives you a small but heavy wooden box. You open it to find a quartz whetstone. It's a symbol of how you make me sharper, better, stronger. With a whetstone, you're a master wielder. You gain double love with all weapons, ultimately unlimited by love rank. Oh! You gain double love with all weapons. She smiles ever so slightly.
Jake and Jessica. The Roses of Venus. All of that messed me up for a long time. Moving here, painting, making new friends, falling in love again. It helped me heal.
Aww. Her hands find yours, fingers intertwined as she leans into you. You share a kiss easily without thinking or hesitation, as if you'd already done so 1,000 times. And you feel her smile. Aww.
I finally feel ready for something new.
Aww. Heart piercing. Rolling hurts nearby enemies. Do damage in an area automatically at the end of a roll. Ooh. I like that one. Valeria ducks behind the counter before you can answer and puts out brushes and paints.
Do you mind if I sit and paint you? Just for a little while?
Sure.
Thanks.
You sit for her, watching as the line between Valeria's eyebrows crinkles in concentration. Warm silence is interspersed with laughter as she brings you to life on her canvas.
Ciao.
Eventually you head home. You have reached maximum love level with Valeria. We've been through some stuff, huh? I'm pretty confident no ducks will ever come between us. Or, I mean, other humans. They also won't. It's nice feeling trusting again. I won't let you down. Even if you did, I wouldn't let you get away that easily. You might be leaving Verona Beach soon, but I'm a traveler too. I'll find you. Don't go without saying goodbye, okay? Let me know if you want to pop back in the dungeon sometime. Aww. Aww. It says completed. Did I actually complete this one? Yes, I did. Alright, we gotta go for Isaac. Let's go to 12. You get in the elevator. Going down. Ooh. Ooh. I lost all that money. I lost all the money. I lost all the money. Vanquisher. Oh. Oh, and his love rank went up anyway. Cool. Okay, let's go on some dates. Okay, we got messages. Okay. Sunder. Hey, I have something to tell you. Let me know when you have a second. I'll come over. Now is good. Cool, on my way. You wait for Sunder to show up. You wash your hands just as they're knocking at you. Come in.
Thanks. Hi. Oh, weird timing, but I have some bad news.
Oh? You feel your chest get heavy, as if a weight were pressing down. As clear as day, you see it in Sunder's face that he's about to break up with you. Your mind resists imagining how things could be different between you. You imagine a reality in which he had infinite love to give you. I want the truth. Steeling himself for what he's about to say.
You said you want me to be truthful, right?
So here we go.
I don't think we should see each other anymore. Not like we have been. I'm not enough for you. I never was and never will be.
Aww.
I've loved spending time with you and seeing the world through your eyes.
Aww.
It made me remember what it's like to be young and mortal, I mean.
Oh.
You're great, but you deserve someone who really loves you, you know?
Aww.
I just don't have the energy. I'm too old or too lazy or... I just can't. I'm sorry.
Ah, none of these are right.
Uh-huh.
In this case, yeah. I said we'd keep it casual, but you need more than that. We've had fun, haven't we? As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I mean, we can still dunge or do other things. Feel good together. I've been missing you. I just want to touch you. I understand if you don't want me to, but one last time. The words are barely out of your mouth before you're pulled into his embrace. He's playful and attentive, his fangs and blade edge sharp against your throat. But as soon as it's over, he's abruptly up and getting ready to leave. Thanks for the fun, IFJ. You're my fave mortal, for sure. I'll miss this.
See ya.
See you later, I hope. He lets himself out. Your throat feels tight, constricting. You have reached max level. A few hours pass in a blurry haze until you fall asleep. You're woken by a knock, though, through the peephole. You see a worried-looking Mandy.
Hey.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I tried to help you, but... well, you deserve better than this. Do you love him? I guess I do, yeah. Like a little brother. Makes it hurt more to see him keep doing this. Sometimes I think he'll learn something, but he never does. Though I knew what kind of man he was when I turned him those years ago. And I still keep expecting better. Maybe I'm the stuck one. We do our best. I tell myself that, but it doesn't help much. I don't normally do this, but want a hug before I go? Sure. You let her wrap you in a surprisingly strong hug. You feel her inhale deeply.
Oh.
Well, I can see what Sunder was crazy for. You smell delicious. Sorry, too soon? Too soon. Keep being good, IFJ. You're better at it than most. Oh, she gives you a little wave as she leaves and you lock the door behind. Oh, so Sunder was a doomed romance from the start. We knew that, but... hey, I heard it's over with Sunder. Are you okay? I'll be okay. I was kind of feeling like that was going to be the case. Like I was going to either break up with Sunder or Sunder was going to not be with me. I kind of figure that's all anyone can hope for. I'm here for you, cuz. Talk to you later. You know what I mean? Mandy said she came to see you. I'm sorry for everything. I hope she didn't make it worse. I miss you. Sorry. I hope we can still fight together sometimes. But I know I asked for space, so I'll stop bothering you. Oh, that's not... I have a big decision to make, and I can't figure out what to do. I'm here at Paradise Lost, hoping the cats will keep me calm. I'll be there. Excuse me for 1 minute. I'd like to talk with you again about things that matter. Can you meet me at the mission one more time? Of course. Isaac's gonna break up with me too. Oh, my heart is breaking. Oh, dang. I already went. Oh, you 1 or 2 or 3, but I have to ask. I'm in trouble with my prof. Can you come back me up at the college? I'm not good at standing up. I'll be there. Building H, room 5. Finally, I've done it. I've made contact with Alice, or at least my deepest concept of her. Is she okay? Well, she was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up on the mountain. I'll be there. I'll be here. Okay. Oh, I wonder if because I got to level 6 with Valeria first, that means everyone else is gonna break up with me. Oh no, I hope not. You find Isaac alone in the sanctuary.
I just wanted to help people. I thought I could work within the system to help people and impress my father. Some part of me thought being a good sword would impress him too. As if he was some kind of ritual or prayer I could practice. Maybe our parents are our first gods before we find a real one.
That's a surprisingly good and deep insight. Oh my gosh.
But you helped me see how much I depend on Vincent, emotionally.
Sharp dresser. Wide stance. Enemies hit by a riposte have a chance of becoming frightened. Enemies hit... Oh, I like the frightened one.
And how much I didn't need to. I could become more independent and be myself. We haven't known each other for very long, but you're already an important part of my life. I guess I trust your opinion more than anyone else's at this point.
No. I mean, I've tried beating investors at their own game. That doesn't work, so... It's the best way to use what time and money I have left to help fix income inequality. Good, good, good. Oh. Oh. Oh, education is always good. And local activism is great. And political influence, though, so you can educate the masses. True, Verona U is an up-and-coming institution. Maybe their journalism department needs a boost. Speaking of things that drain your finances, do you think you'll ever want a kid, be a parent? Probably. That's what I thought. But now this whole thing with Vincent has me thinking. Parents have such power over their children. It's terrifying, but such a gift. You'd make a wonderful parent, but I wonder if I could be as strong as you. I suppose we'll discuss it in the years to come if things work out. Either way, I'm glad we'll have each other for support. The summer has been so chaotic. You've been comforting and constant, my rock.
Never change.
Aww. Aww.
Let's go somewhere more quiet, shall we? I'll open a bottle of Bordeaux. And I bought some Belgian chocolate you might like. Do you mind if I get a bit more comfortable? I have a bathrobe you could borrow.
Ooh! Oh, in the morning he awakens with the gentle kisses from your temple to... Oh.
Good morning, and welcome to the rest of our lives. Well, assuming we can survive whatever's going on with Eric. I'm making eggs, if you'd like some. 2 eggs coming up. I have crumpets here somewhere, and the kettle's already on.
Oh, I almost just fell out of my chair. You share a cozy morning before heading home. Whew. Oh. It's sad my favorite fencing student is leaving Verona Beach soon. Of course, you're more than just a student to me. I'll still miss our lessons. I'll come back soon. I hope so. They say distance makes the heart grow fonder. I'd prefer less painful methods personally. Good thing I have some healing potions left over. Ooh. I didn't know you could click on the photos this entire time. I'm glad we still have some time together before you go, even if that katana creature is on the loose. Me too. Okay. Let's go to Verona College. Straight up almost fell out of my chair. You arrive at the classroom to find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor. You simply cannot survive in this world if you've always forgiven for every mistake. I know, I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you. Professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you. Are you here for the next class? We're almost done. No, they're with me, a friend. I asked for support. Support? Am I so very intimidating, even to someone as sharp as yourself? Professor, please, if you let me retake the test, I'll show you. I know the material. What happened? A few seconds late turning in my final and he gave me a 0 out of 100. Please, Professor, I'm begging you, I really need this credit. I have no interest in your groveling. It's the policy. You knew the rules. I'm just being fair to the other students. If I fail this course, everything is ruined. I can't afford to take it. They've learned their lesson. Have they, though? Or have they learned that they just need to cry a little bit to get their way? Professor looks at Sawyer. Sawyer takes a deep breath. I understand that you have to punish me. I know my choices have consequences. But I worked really hard the rest of the semester. Please, take that into consideration. Oh, very well. I'll only dock you 20% of your grade. Now off with you both. Sawyer murmurs quick thank you and they leave the classroom in a hurry. You can't fight all their battles with them, you know. Some things they have to face on their own. You follow Sawyer out and you walk in silence together for a few minutes. Find yourself by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
I almost totally tanked my semester there just by not paying attention for a few minutes. It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something at a heat that's too high. Thanks for trying to help. Your support means a lot.
Aww.
I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and conforming.
Definitely.
You get me.
I totally wish that. Yeah.
But I guess the world cares about power more than facts and knowledge, huh? It makes sense. No matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away.
Not everything.
Yeah, nobody can stop us, right?
Oh.
Love is something they can't take away.
Aww. Come on, Chef. Semester's over. Summer's coming to an end. It's just me and you. Let's celebrate. What do we say we grill up something on the beach barbecue? You handle the fire part and I'll go get some ingredients. Burgers?
Yup.
Improbable burgers with blueberries. The Sawyer special coming right up. You spend the evening grilling and chatting, watching the sunset. You know, I wouldn't have survived this semester without you. Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on after this summer, but even if you always... Oh! It's so cute! Heavy heart. At arm's reach. Throw also stuns enemies so they cannot attack. Throw does damage again on the return. Hasn't it always? I learned so much from you this summer. I'm stronger, more resilient person now because of you. But I've been wanting to ask, why do I oil the pan for potatoes but not bacon? You discuss cooking techniques, but somehow it leads to a long sandy kiss.
Bye.
Eventually, you both rearrange your clothes and go home. You reach maximum. What a cutie. I hope you're having a good day. You too. You bet. Oh. If you put in the effort to have a good day every day, then after you leave Verona Beach, you'll remember it as a happy place. One where your love Sawyer is waiting for you patiently. And come back soon, deal? Deal. Good. That's all we can do. Oh. This game is breaking my heart. Oh my. Let's go do Rowan real quick. Lover's Peak makes me feel like Rowan's gonna die.
Good day.
Oh! You look great. Good, because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. In trying to reach beyond the veil, symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help, and maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart, and she really lashed me. Called me a coward and a weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better. That's harsh.
Yes.
But fair. She has a point.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley, too much. It's been unbalanced. I love you. You've shown me so much patience and generosity of spirit.
Oh my gosh. Deadly momentum can stack up to 5 times. Ooh, I like the stacks.
And yet I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that, it's not right. I always call you in a crisis. To help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything. It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better. You've helped me grow as a scythe, and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you. Thank you for saying that, but I could be doing so much more. So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway. Ever since I first met you, I loved letting you be in control. But I should contribute too. I want us to be together for a long time, so we have to be equals in all things. As partners.
I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call me on it. Habits can take... I promise. Rowan releases an exhalation of relief. Thank you. Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. Rowan nods. And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous. They hand you a handful of small rounded beads of glass.
Pretty human.
So what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you've destroyed? You walk down the mountain as the sun sets, filling them in on recent events and chatting. May I offer you a cup of Margaret's Hope Darjeeling tea? It's a family treasure, but I'd like to share it with you and give you the full tour of the estate. You can spend the night. I'd like that. Rowan leads you inside and you spend a quiet evening together. At some point, Crowley retires to his cage. You notice their bed is encircled by a line of salt, but you forget as their lips and blade they trace runes on your skin, making your blood sing in an alien rhythm. Pleasure is crystalline. You find yourself becoming more forceful with them and they melt under you, obedient to your whims. Eventually you drift into deep sleep and you seem to continue your love in an otherworldly dream.
Farewell.
In the morning you share a few kisses and symbolic gestures, then head home. You've reached... Whew! I am... Whew! I know you must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly, but I told him surely not. I can in an airplane. Of course, technology also has its uses. Not that it matters, really. The important thing is that you will be far away. For a time, anyway. Our paths are forever entwined. I hope so. I hope it is our love that binds us more than wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell. Okay, oh my gosh. This is going to be a long episode. Because I still want to do... I basically just want to do all of the dates and stuff. You pet cats for a little while with 7. He seems on edge. I get upset thinking about how sidekicks die. In Chronocyte and in that movie, you know? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm just angry. Sidekicks are always sacrificing themselves. It's dumb. He would have been a way better hero. But if he took over for the protagonist, that would make him a villain, right? Not necessarily. So maybe it's possible. Sung-woo says the name change wasn't his idea, and our agent talked him into it. He even invited me to make a duo with him, Lucky 7. I don't know if he means it. Meanwhile, I've been thinking about going solo without Sung-woo. It'd be tough. If I'm ever going to take the risk and go solo, now is probably the best chance. But if that fails, I could lose everything I've worked so hard for. Sung-woo is the more popular one, so a duo would be more guaranteed to succeed. He releases a long, unsteady breath. My thoughts keep going like this around and around. How can I possibly make a decision like this? Why'd you get into showbiz? Well, it's sort of an accident. Sung-woo was discovered by a talent scout first, and he dragged me into it because we used to dance together to music videos for fun. I'm only in Blade Generation because of him. Maybe I'm being ungrateful. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? Do you trust him? I trust him. I don't trust our agent, and Sung-woo can be impressionable. Is there anything else? What do you really want? I guess I want to be really good at something, and I want someone to love. Is there anything? I can't decide for you.
No.
You're not. I just really value your opinion. Please help me think it through. If it were you, what would you do? Please be honest. I'd go solo. I feel like this is an important decision. 7 are like a weight suddenly lifted from him. Well, there goes my last excuse for cowardice. If you think I should do it, then I probably should. Feels good to think about. I've been a sidekick for so long. As much as I worry about my anxieties, maybe this is my turning point. Chain lightning has a chance to immediately fire a second time from... Ooh, nice. Beginning of a new age. Sungwoo's not going to like it, but he doesn't have to. This is my life. Our life, maybe. Actually makes me look forward to going on tour. Surprise! Did I hear something about tour? Does that mean you've made a decision? Is that Sungwoo? Seven sits up straighter as some familiar-looking approaches at your table. You realize you've seen his face on Blade Generation posters.
What?
But how did you know I was here? Glances at Seven's phone.
Oh.
Oh, right, our agent's tracking device. Well, now that you're here, this is IFJ, the wielder I've been talking about. IFJ, Sungwoo. He shrugs.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, IFJ. But this isn't about you, right? I already cut up some apples for you, so I guess it's serious. As long as you help Seven make the right decision, we're on the same side. Yeah, so I thought about it from every angle, and there was only one way everything made sense. I have to go my own way. I have to try it, or I'll regret it.
Huh?
I guess I knew this would happen sooner or later. I was holding you back. Takes a deep breath. Everyone in Blade Generation will miss you, but I hope we can still hang out. I'm going to be your biggest fan. You watch. Just promise me we can still watch stupid movies together.
Yeah.
I hope so. Oh, yeah, I'm glad that had a positive outcome. Oh. Oh, jeez, I always forget how strong you are. Can't breathe, man. Sorry, bro. Yesterday was arm day at the gym. So I guess I need to figure out my brand. Soon. For now, let's celebrate and get out of here before anyone recognizes us. You feel yourself smiling back without even realizing you're doing it. You spend an evening discussing logistics. Eventually, you head home. Do I have... Oh, I don't have enough materials. Hey, I know it's silly, but I miss you already. Oh, I hate it here without you. Let's hang out again soon. See you in the dungeon, I hope. Okay, this is going to be a longer episode, like I said, because I want to get everybody leveled up. A pocket is missing, and I found a pair of brass knuckles in my kitchen. Is this a threat? Did you The knuckles are your cat. I don't know what that means. Wait, something's happening. Well, Pocket's back anyway. Sorry for the accusation. I guess he was sleeping somewhere here, and now he wants to go out. I'll watch him. So, there, he's out. And looks like he's headed for the museum. Have fun. I'll have a little present for you. I don't know if you like it. Like the beach, but meet me there, maybe 7 p.m. Okay. See you soon. Oh my gosh, there's just too much. Too much love. You find Pocket sitting outside the Verona Beach Museum. He's looking at you. He flicks his tail nonchalantly. His fur looks freshly clean and brushed. You feel it. The door opens suddenly. Pocket jumps out of the way, eyes wide with curiosity. Oh, if it isn't the elusive IFJ, what luck. I want to discuss our next date. Blech. Pocket is suddenly on full alert. Something has stepped on his tail. Gods, stand back. I know this cat. He's dangerous, wild beast. Meow. Eric tries to kick at Pocket, but the cat sprints past into the museum. They do not allow dirty animal. Never hurt him. Eric flinches back from your fury. You imagine his tail would be between his legs if he had one. You brush past him into the museum lobby. You enter just in time to see Pocket's tail disappear into the prehistoric exhibit. Rambunctious. You follow, browsing the dinosaur bones and surreptitiously checking nooks and crannies. You find him gazing at a saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. You take a moment to admire the skeleton's preserved ferocity from tusk to tail. The label reads Smilodon fatalis, excavated in Verona Beach, California state fossil. Pocket releases a small wheezy sigh at the Smilodon? Is this your role model? Pocket's tail swishes with sudden mischief. He pounces on your foot playfully. His whiskers vibrate with excitement as he turns from the Smilodon to run out of the museum. Security guards approach, but he's already out the door and scampering down the street. You browse the rest of the exhibit before heading home. I gotta open my... Whoops. Yo, what happened? Pocket's actually really weird. He's more educated. Well, I wish he'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed. Jeez. Alright, let me get Pocket up to... a new level, and then I want to do... I don't know how much of this I'm going to cut out. I really don't.
2 very boring minutes later.
You find Pocket wandering outside the mall. You follow him until he stops in front of a pet store. He pulls something out from a hiding place under a bench and nudges it towards you. Aww. The cat ears look like they'd fit you perfectly, Pocket. Its ears are perked up proudly. Oh, you shouldn't have. You think you hear a faint purring in response. Then his eyes wander to the pet store's front window. There's a display of pet mice and birds available for purchase. Pocket drools. You notice a familiar street cat approaching. Pocket tenses up, claws at the ready. Street cat slows as she gets into range of Pocket's attack and finally sits just out of reach. Pocket's fur fluffs up with his tension, but he doesn't move. He doesn't know what to do. Your voice makes him startled and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The street cat steps forward. Between your legs, transform. He's with me. Somehow it sounds like the solemn pronouncement of some kind. What does the cat say?
Huh? Hey!
What are you doing? Hey, what? I know this cat. That's Astarte, my old roommate's cat. What are you doing here, girl? Olivia reaches down to pet her head, but Astarte slinks just out of range, ears flat. She was a rescue, and always moody. A jerk with magical powers. It was like she could teleport out of locked rooms. Poor kitty, she's probably just really strong and sneaky and smart. Oh, she was crying. Or, I mean, maybe she's a magical cat witch leading a secret cat coven. Who knows? Anyway, have a good day, after. I'll probably see you at Kick soon, yeah? See ya. Olivia walks away and Astarte watches for a moment before finally standing. No. The street cat wanders away after her pronouncement. You reach down to pet Pocket and he accepts your touch. You're not sure what the street cat said, but something has changed. Oh, nice. Briefly become invulnerable. Pick him up. You scoop Pocket up into your arms. At first his claws are 18 little knives, but soon they retract. Pocket purrs loudly, snuggling his face into your elbow as you try to, as if to escape thoughts of fighting. You feel an impulse to give. I don't have a gift right now. He's distracted by a pigeon. Oh, sorry, wrong number. There we go. Have you seen Pocket? He hasn't been here in a few days. I hope he's okay. Me too. Oh, right into it. You feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it is a presence. You open the door to find the one-eyed street cat, Astarte, staring at you. She flicks her tail and walks away, looking back to see if you're following. Follow. You follow the cat at a safe distance. She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sounds on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns and you seem to have lost her in an alley's shadow. Where did she go? A rumble of thunder shakes the sky. There are no clouds. Your eyes adjust and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. After a moment you realize it's not thunder. It's purring. Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce. As if by one mind, they all rise and flow past you, and you are swept along with them. You find yourself back at the park, at a hole in the hedge you've never noticed before. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge. You think you see Astarte's tail flicking as she ducks inside too. The park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Or have you grown smaller? What's happening? Nobody answers. Seems whatever lies ahead, you must do for yourself, without his help or protection. You hesitate, noticing that your hands have become paws. The hole closes ominously and looks. You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against your paws. Peace washes over you in this place, smells of herbs in summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and a star look at you. You understand what's happening. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a fellow cat. Eventually accepted you as part of the extended feline family. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. What the heck? I feel deep. You're luxuriate in the gentle affection, like having your hair brushed. Pocket. Aww. He's grateful that you believed in him and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam longer than a lifetime of afternoons. Their hands again. Am I a werecat now? You focus and concentrate, trying to transform into a cat. Nothing happens. Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirp and slips through the open window. You watch him pick his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curled. Pocket, before he slinks away into the city. Aww. Cats are more like roommates than pets, you know. Roommates with fuzzy tummies. You gotta give them freedom. Oh well, I'm glad he was with you for a friend. Me too. So stinking cute. Alright, let's go to our last date. It's our last date. You find Seven strumming a guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. He picks a few chords here and there, trying out a few melodies.
What? Hey.
You way to spoil your present. I was hoping to surprise you. I wrote you a song. It's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it. Let's hear it. I just wanted to give you something small. Nothing else. Nobody else has heard it yet. It's called IFJ in Verona. I'm more of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics, just my feelings, okay? Seven plays guitar carefully, avoiding looking at you as he plays. You focus on the music, letting everything else fall away. You spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music.
Hey!
Voice yells out over the beach, interrupting your moment as the sun sets.
You! Leave him alone! Ugh.
How dare you, IFJ? I trust you. I pet cats with you. You Yoko. Don't give me that. You know what you did. The best. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes fill with tears. Oh no. It's all the fault of evil IFJ and their sexy wiles. Me? Sexy wiles? Ooh. Hold on now. You think I'm not capable of making my own decisions? That's insulting. You're a pure sweet boy. No mortal deserves you, especially that one. Get a new hobby.
Yeah.
You find a healthier hobby, probably. I'm a person, you know, not just a face and name on a poster. But Sungwoo's gone back to Korea, and I just thought I could be the one. Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. IFJ is my best friend. Nothing you say can change that. Olivia's eyes leak and she starts making choking sounds. But you're still young. Lots of time left to make your mark. And cats love you. I don't care about dancing or even cats right now, and I don't need your advice. I'm just Gonna go.
Later.
Take care. Olivia trudges off through the sand, eyes on the horizon. You both watch her go, wishing the best for her. You blush to realize someone's staring at you.
Huh.
I guess the world is finding out about Blade.
The world is finding out about Blade Generation and about us. I feel so lucky I have your support in the adventures to come. When I met you, I was in a deep depression, consumed with envy and bitterness. Now, I have so much to look forward to. I have so much energy. It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better.
Aww. You'll protect me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every chance I get. And there we go. Achievement unlocked. Polyamorous. Affects 2 extra enemies, total of 5. Fingers wandering over the guitar. It's getting chilly, and I think new Chronoside episode just came out today. You head home together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch. When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. There you go. Hey. I'll come. Figure no rush. We gotta hang out anyway. Time goes by so quickly. See you soon, I hope. My gosh. What materials do I need? I need fabric. Fabric. Okay, so I need to just go get some more fabric real quick. All right. Here we go. We're going to beat it. We're going to do this. From this point. Yes, I do. Oh, which one do I choose? Oh, no. Who do I choose? Oh. I think I'm choosing Sawyer. Okay, hold on. Oh wow, this is it's way more difficult than I thought it would be. I'm sorry, Isaac. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop, whispering.
There's a trap door here somewhere. Aha! There!
He pulls out a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down into the darkness.
Yeah, but it's one we're setting. Come on. You built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it. You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just take a deep breath.
Jesse leads you the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. Not bad. Now what? Impatient, I guess, for being used as bait. I would be too. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you text Eric that you're here, then I'll be ready when Katana gets here. He says he doesn't lie very well, and couldn't bear to weaken his own creation, or he's too much of a coward. Personally, I think he'd need to understand himself better first. It's obvious Katana has some kind of mental or emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you, and Katana will come here, I bet. At least I'm pretty sure. So what do you think? You said you were ready. You bring up your phone, your finger hovers over Eric's contact info and hesitates. I hate this. Hey, no worries, I'll do it. Give me your phone for a second, I'll type it in, then block him. You hand over your phone and watch as he types, "I'm here," and presses send. He hands it back to you with a nervous smile. You unconsciously wipe off his fingerprints. Thanks, cuz. Hey, you just helped stop a monster. Now I gotta get warmed up. You sit and watch, facing the door. And as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright. IFJ.
Whoa!
Oh, hey there, Masamune. I have an upgrade here ready to give you. A blood groove would make you more, What would Eric want to be?
Aha!
Well, Masamune, it would be so much more sexy with a blood groove.
Uh-huh.
It's true. A groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come on over to the forge and I'll upgrade you. Go with him, my firstborn. Get your upgrade. It's for the best.
Lies.
He really does have a will of his own, despite my best efforts. He must have inherited some intellect from the metal he shares with your weapons. It was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered materials. Wait, so you abducted weapons and took bits from them to build this? That's one way of putting it, but I want to fix it, really. Come on, Masamune, do you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. Or death. Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. Katana. I love it. The winner and loser. Oh. Oh, dang. I was not paying attention as much as I should have. Oof. Where is he? Oh, he's gone. Or to me. Oh no. Feels like we're coming apart. Ew, I see pieces of me growing out of him. Oh, 7 too. Oh. Got him. Oh no. Oh, he's got a stage 2. A dark energy links him to the forge and katana.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing.
Oh, crap. You have to choose your words carefully. Eric and Katana are physically linked.
I can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself, too. How I look, how I talk, how I act. No. No, I'm not. I can do better than this. Maybe. I want to, at least.
Oh. There we go. Oh, I had to do it in that amount of time. Huh. A new plushie can be found in the apartment. You've cleared the forge dunge.
You did it! I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill.
Jeez, Eric.
But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do. I'll say it again if you want. As many times as you want. I'm sorry. I really am. I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy. Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
Heavy.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
He has to apologize and then to seek professional help.
Yeah, good choice. More people should go to therapy.
They should. Self-loathing cold in his face. Escort Eric out of the forge up the stairs to the street. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck, getting help.
I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted and all I did was watch. It's been a long night.
Uh-huh.
My thoughts exactly. But I know you only have a couple of days left in Verona Beach, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow after I get some sleep.
See ya.
We did it! We saved the world! Saved, you, anyway. And now you are going to go home? Do you really have to? Then don't!
I don't want to.
I mean, I guess you have to. No place to stay. Wish my dorm had room for you. Ugh, but I hate the whole idea of saying goodbye.
Aww. Oh, you fall into a kiss together and taste tears soft on your...
I'm gonna be your super friend forever, so deal with it, wherever you go.
They run off before you can reply. You head home and collapse into bed. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day, but this is your last day in Verona Beach. You don't have much to pack, some clothes and a few keepsakes. It only takes a few minutes. It's all over. The thought of getting on a plane makes you want to cry. You take a deep breath, feeling this moment take root inside you. Soon after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knock at the door.
Hey, cuz. I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go. Just don't worry about it, okay? Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put on this blindfold.
He warmly jostles you out the door. You follow him downstairs, then across the street. You hear a familiar crashing of the waves against the sand and reach for your blindfold.
Ta-da! Everyone's here, and we're ready to party in your honor. Whoa!
Ooh! Aww. He's under the... I love it. What a cutie. Aww. Aww. That's cute. You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to leave soon. It's time to go. Jesse calls you a taxi, and a silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say.
Time always seems to fly when we're spending it together.
Aww.
Farewell.
Be good. And I'll keep trying to be my best self, too.
Valeria snuggles into you, breathing your scent in deeply and sighing. It's a cute swimsuit.
Goodbye for now. Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay?
Absolutely.
When the summer started, I was feeling dark and alone, but you really helped. Thanks. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. For me. And hey, maybe now that I have a solo career, I can set more of my own schedule.
Sawyer smiles shyly, and you can't help yourself giving them a long kiss goodbye. I love their little swimsuit and shirt.
I'll be thinking of you every day. I hope you don't get tired of my texts. Bye, for now.
For now.
Wow.
Pocket headbutts your shin, roaring like a motorcycle. You give him a head pat goodbye.
Ad mele ora.
Rowan whispers an arcane word in your ear, and you feel your blood rush with desire. Rowan smiles. Though they didn't touch you, you feel as though you'd kissed deep in your bones.
You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need. Blessed be.
Pretty human.
Hey, are you okay? You can come back, anytime you want. I'll be back soon. That's the spirit. When you arrived here, your mom and I were really worried about you. You got so nervous you could hardly talk, and you didn't seem to know how to meet people. Always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see the transformation.
Thanks for all the memories, cuz. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
You get into the taxi. As the door shuts behind you, you realize you're already making plans to return. And that was how you spent your summer in Verona Beach. The end. Oh, this is cute. That's cute. That's cute. I'm gonna let the credits play out as I chat, and just say that was a blast. I loved that. It definitely had some repetition issues, obviously. I wish there had been maybe a third dunge, aside from the Forge dunge, to go through, to maybe pace it out a little bit more and give you... So the dungeon, the fighting and stuff wasn't as repetitive, especially for the amount of characters that we got to meet. I loved that you could go through and work through the dates on all of them too. Like, I'm glad that it didn't lock you in, like you could only get to level 6 with one person. It really did make choosing the final weapon, like the final person that you were going to go into battle against Katana with, hard. It really did. And it was between wow. It was between Sawyer and Isaac for me. And I went with Sawyer just because I enjoyed fighting with Sawyer a little bit more. I did have a strong connection to Valeria as well. As far as the character, I really enjoyed her character, but the fighting style with the dagger was a little harder for me than the other two. And it really came down to, I just liked the ability to throw more than Isaac's powerful attack. That was really it. As far as characters though, I loved all of them except for Eric, of course. But even at the end, I'm glad that they used the end to say that Eric needed to go get help. Like, they didn't send him to jail or anything like that, although he did some pretty bad things. If they had sent him to jail and stuff, I would have been, but I really liked that they used it as an opportunity to say, hey, no, you need to go get therapy. You need to get some help. And that's a great message, because therapy is something that, that helps. I go to a therapist, and there's nothing wrong with it. And there's nothing wrong with seeking help. And you need to recognize that, you know, if you're in that situation, and like, it's hard. And the fact that they use that as a moment to be like, hey, no, you need to go seek help, because the thoughts that you're having aren't good, you know, and that you need to be able to at least accept yourself and in some way love yourself and be happy with who you are before you can even begin to, you know, make others happy or think that they're going to, like, people, you can't, people aren't going to fix you, you know, you have to take that, that step for yourself. And I think that's just a good message to bring. I think this had a lot of good messages. I really do. I think over the entire playthrough, I had a lot of fun with it. And there was a lot of cute parts. There was a lot of, parts. And there was a lot of good messages. I think the game overall has some setbacks, but I think it's worth playing, and I think it deserves all the support that it can get. And I wish these developers well, and I hope that their next game is just as positive and as wonderful as this one was. And so I really enjoyed it. Thank you everybody so much for watching me play Boyfriend Dungeon all the way through. I have had an absolute blast. Let me know, what was your favorite part of the game? Who was your favorite character? Who did you think I was going to end up with in the end? Let me know in those comments down below. And of course, while you're there, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. It really helps us grow. We have a goal for this year. Maybe we can get to 500 subscribers on the channel. I think that's doable. We're already at 100 and some, 113, I think, last time I checked. So I think 500 is a reasonable goal for this year, maybe even more. Who knows? But we'll see where we get. No matter what, though, I want to say that I really appreciate everyone who watches and comments and just hangs out with me while I play these games. And let me know what games you want to see me play more of in the future. It's always a blast. And till next time, I hope that you are happy, healthy, well, and having a wonderful rest of your day, evening, week. And we'll see you next time, everybody. Bye.